These are self-learning modules, the modules that save millions of learners in the Philippines. One of the best learning resources that DepEd created. Printing, binding, sorting, stapling, and distribution. When the world is hit by COVID-19, the Philippine government, along with its Department of Education agency, thought of a solution on how to continue education. Learning should not stop. Education must not be paralyzed. Every Filipino child must have access to education despite and in spite this pandemic. This is SLMS, or what they call self-learning modules, an offline modality of learning materials in the form of module. Inside of this module is a simplified lesson or instructions for the students. It was designed for self-paced learning and can be assisted by their parents or family members while staying at home during quarantine times. The SLMS were produced by DepEd in all subject or learning areas, which are science, mathematics, Filipino, English, social studies, values education, technology and livelihood, and even in music, arts, physical education, and health. All of these subject or learning areas have individual modules across all grade levels from kindergarten, grades 1 to grades 12, and senior high schools following MELCS or the most essential learning competencies taken from their mother curriculum, which is the K-12. To deliver the modules to the students before the opening of classes and even half of the quarter 1 of the school year, teachers from their classrooms and even in their respective homes work day and night of module mass reproduction or printing in order to give during the scheduled weekly distribution to the parents and guardians in schools. To add, some are doing house-to-house distributions to the students. In this time of crisis, we need to thank teachers, writers, reviewers, editors, layout artists, our educational and government leaders for spearheading the creation of self-learning modules, for doing great work in producing quality learning materials for children in all public schools throughout the country. COVID-19 should not be the hindrance to our learning. We need to innovate and find ways for the students to continue to learn safely while in these trying times.